Hey guys, welcome to episode what episode is this?
I don't know. I haven't kept track.
I think it's episode 7 of the Black Couch. If you may have noticed, we are not on a black couch this episode. We are actually in the realm of Minecraft. Please excuse the excessive fog on my screen. I just have a shitty computer, so shitty quality. Not shitty quality, shitty graphics. But that's not the point of this video. We just didn't have time to sit on a black couch, so we decided to make an episode on while we play Minecraft. So just a little context here. We're making a city. You can't really tell from my screen, but back there's towers and shit. And yeah, we're kind of making a townhouse right now with, fucking closets and stairs. But yeah, okay, so that's not really going to be the topic of our Black Couch episode. What we're going to be talking about is The Amazing Spider-Man. So I've watched the movie Tuesday and I've already made a review on it, but I decided to watch it again with these guys, and we decided to make another review on it. Now, my mind has changed a bit since I've watched it the first time. I actually like it a lot better now. But since you guys already heard me talk already, I'm going to ask you guys to give your review first, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so my first time watching it a couple hours ago, actually, I thought the movie was pretty damn good.
Right.
It was better than all three of Raimi's Spider-Mans combined. Like, it was that good. I don't know, I just really liked I like the pacing, I like the character development. I like the way the actors portrayed the characters. It was really,
right.
It felt more natural than the way Raimi's actors portrayed theirs.
Now, do you think you ever be able to watch Raimi's again?
Not the same. It's not the same.
Okay. I will be able to watch it until The Amazing Spider-Man comes out on DVD and Blu-ray. But as soon as that comes out on DVD and Blu-ray, I won't be able to watch the other ones anymore because I know I have the other one to watch.
I know I can't ever watch the first one, at least. I mean,
God.
that one is just too campy. I just can't take that one.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So what else did you like about it? Did you have any stuff you didn't like about it? Any?
The way Peter's and Gwen's relationship kind of just they just became a couple, like there wasn't
much development in their relationship.
But honestly, I felt like that was natural. It felt natural to me.
Yeah, me too.
I know where you're coming from, but like what I mean is Peter's this nobody who's like this guy, and all of a sudden Gwen takes interest on him. Never talked to him before. And then all of a sudden, she has this huge interest in him.
I never actually put that into thought, but the way you say, I think that it does make sense that you think that it's kind of rushed and stuff. But I don't know, even the first time I watched it, I didn't really like the movie that much. I felt the relationship was pretty good.
Oh.
But
this is what I think.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh, the way the lizard looks. Like, dude, like it looks like they were like, man, okay, we'll make the body look like a lizard, but then the face, we'll just screw it with it.
Yeah, the face does look a bit ridiculous.
It looks like a smiling lizard.
Yeah, but do you think the Green Goblin's still worse?
Oh God, of course.
The Green Goblin is ridiculous. So okay, anything else?
I think on my feet here, trying to. What was something?
Did you like the suit?
The suit. Okay, that's a huge topic. The suit. And when I first heard about the movie and I saw like promotional pictures and all of this stuff, like, oh, the new Amazing Spider-Man.
It looks ridiculous.
In his new suit. I'm like, what are you, crazy? That suit looked like the Japanese Spider-Man suit.
Exactly what I said.
The eyes were small and like.
Gold.
Gold. I know, like, what? That's not Spider-Man. And the way the red and the blue combined,
Right.
It just
Yeah.
it just rubbed me the wrong way. Because most Spider-Man movies follow the the classic way the suit was built with that belt kind of thing where the red wraps around his waist.
Right. I didn't like. Yeah. It does. That was something that was missing from it. It looked really weird to me.
Yeah, because the red just kind of stops halfway down.
Yeah, I actually didn't really realize it much, like, until you pointed it out, because I felt like there was something missing. But when you said belt, yeah, that really...
I kind of disagree with you guys. I mean, look at the process that Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker goes through. His costume development is way better than Tobey Maguire. I mean, I really liked how he came out with the original mask, even though it looks really weird. But I like how he got his idea and how he developed the suit and how he researched, like, this is what the material I need to use, which is good, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that too, but that still doesn't change the fact that I mean, okay, the suit's okay now, like...
I'm kind of fond of it.
But I didn't, like, it's still kind of distracting.
Yeah, I guess. But no, I think it fits, like, Andrew's build.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Toby was jacked.
Yeah, that's true. He was huge.
Andrew's frame is a lot smaller.
Which, by the way, I think I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I think it relates to people more that he's not like humongously jacked and shit.
Yeah. And the thing, can you imagine Andrew wearing the original suit though?
No.
No.
I think it fits more the tone of the movie.
Yeah, if he wore the Tobey Maguire suit and he was really skinny, it would look extremely weird.
Yeah.
I think they're actually really going for the Ultimate Spider-Man look kind of thing, where he was like skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Which I really like. But okay, I understand the suit's fine now for me, but I still feel like it's a bit too blue for my liking.
Yeah. Okay.
It could have been. I mean, just like Peter Rawlings from Movie Buzz said, you know, when you think of the Spider-Man suit, you mostly think of red.
Yeah, but if you ignore the more like stomach down.
Exactly, but I actually like the eyes. I didn't think I would.
Yeah, I thought the eyes out.
I thought the eyes would be a big problem for me.
But the eyes actually don't look too bad, to be honest. I mean, yeah.
They have like a bajillion close-ups of his face.
Yeah. Okay, so Anna, what'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was really good. I heard a lot of people were like, oh, it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. So I was kind of like on the fence. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna be really disappointed? But I'm actually really surprised. Like, right when we got into it, like, the title screen kind of threw me off. I mean, it was kind of like not what I expected. Like, the title just came out like that, but that was
Right,
really
because of that iconic, you know.
Yeah.
I really like the Raimi opening sequences.
Yeah.
I really like the beginning where Peter's like a little kid and it shows you like this is what happened to his parents, like where they
yeah.
went and how like that flashback. It was really good.
Okay. Anything else? Any things you didn't like?
Not really, except for the lizard's face. I'm
Right.
sorry. Never get over it.
You've already addressed that. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll say what I think.
I'm watching it. What do you?
Times two.
So, okay, as I said before, if you've watched my previous review, you would know that, you know, I was a bit disappointed. I gave it a 7.5. You know, it was still an enjoyable movie, but, you know, I don't know. It wasn't something I really expected. I thought it was going to be a lot better. But upon watching it the second time, I gotta admit that I like it a lot better. And I kind of take back some of the things I said before. One of them was... the quips from Spider-Man. Actually, no. I kind of take that back. I still feel like okay, I like the fact that Peter, as Spider-Man, had a lot of quips in that one scene with the car thief. But I feel like they could have done more throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
So, because I like the fact that Spider-Man's this funny, humorous guy and all, but they could have done a lot more. There's a lot bigger potential.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
For him to do like that. But one of the things I do take back is the action scenes. I feel like, upon watching it again, I feel like the action especially in the school action,
That was
Spider-Man does a lot more things. Spider-Man,
reminiscent of Spectacular Spider-Man.
yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man, exactly. It reminds me of Spectacular Spider-Man as well when he's fighting Venom and stuff. Spider-Man just has a lot more to do. In Raimi's Spider-Man, it felt like he was really strained.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't do a lot of things. This one he could. Another thing is I take back is the Uncle Ben stuff. Like I said in my review that it could have been more emotional and wasn't as powerful, but upon watching it again, I feel like that voicemail at the end was pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And more the fact that I think Garfield and Martin Sheen really,
They really did that scene.
yeah, they
That
really
whole
stepped up their game.
sequence.
I know, they had such a great connection.
And they had a great connection. And although the line "great power, great responsibility" was not in the film, I still think that they did their own thing, and it was actually really emotional. It was actually really powerful.
Yeah.
What I don't take back is the scores. The score is still shit.
Because
not-
nothing memorable.
It's not memorable whatsoever. I mean, they could have done so much better with something else. So I don't know where they went wrong with that. And yeah, just overall, like I said before, a lot more emotion, and the crane scene still fucking sucks.
Okay, it's not
It's
that.
still lame as shit. I'm sorry, it's really lame. I mean, Oh, but one thing I want to mention is the web shooters. Did you guys think that was well
Those
paced?
were fantastic.
Those were awesome.
Those were easily
but-
the best addition to the franchise.
No, but
Yeah.
the way they developed it, did you not think it was a bit rushed?
Well, no,
He's a
because
super genius.
Oscorp just so happened to be developing this kind of thing, so he adapted it.
Exactly, but remember we were talking about how we were expecting this big ass montage of him building it,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
okay.
and so that was my initial reaction to it. I was like, there needs to be more clips from it, and I
Yeah.
felt like that was rushed. But upon watching it a second time, I felt like it was just right, actually.
Yeah, they had just enough moments where like,
Yeah.
he really needs to figure this out.
Okay, going back to the quipping stuff. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot.
Well,
Um,
with the quipping stuff, I think because it's the first movie, they need to establish. He needs to learn to become.
Right.
Peter Parker learn to become Spider-Man. They need. They're gonna give him more time in the second movie to allow him to give more quips.
Okay, about that. Like, upon watching it, I felt like he overdid it a bit the first time I watched it. But after the second time, I felt like it was just right.
Yeah.
Everything about this movie is just right. And in my review, I thought Raimi's Spider-Man 2 was a lot better. But now, upon watching it a second time, like I said again, I'm getting a better feel for it. And I feel like it's a lot better than any of the Raimi films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Raimi's films, there was always this hint of lame.
Awkwardness.
What?
Awkwardness.
Yeah, awkwardness, corniness, and the acting was just so not that great. I mean, Uncle Ben, this one was freaking hilarious, funny.
I love Uncle Ben. We had this conversation before watching the movie. We were like, Uncle Ben better die, so we need to see how this turns out.
Yes.
But as we were watching it, we were like, oh fuck, Uncle Ben better not fucking die.
Exactly. I didn't want him to die at all, and that's a good thing. That means you're doing something right, I think.
When he went out that door.
Comparing the Uncle Ben scenes, oh my god.
The Uncle Ben scenes in the Raimi's film just don't hold that well anymore.
I teared up during the Uncle Ben sequences
Yeah,
when he dies.
Yeah,
Yes. Because
I would-
Andrew's thing is what? Holy crap.
He's fantastic as Spider-Man. I love him.
Like he can do emotion really well. And I think Mark Webb really,
He knew what he was doing with the emotion.
he does really well with emotion. And although in the review I said he doesn't do that well in action, I felt like that school scene actually was pretty spot on.
I
mean-
think all the action scenes did pretty well.
Pretty spot on, because they make Spider-Man do a lot of things. And in my review, I said they should have made Spider-Man do a lot even more. And I still kind of feel like that now. But watching it again, I have a different feeling for it. I feel like they did it just right, and there's room for more. of Spider-Man doing stuff, but it was really good.
Like, I think the stuff that they made him do, all the flips and the turns
Yeah,
and
and I honestly can't wait to see what Mark Webb does next, because he's only gonna do better. I think.
From here, you can only do better.
Yeah,
I mean,
and honestly, I think, like you said, I think the first time I watched it, I was just critiquing it way too much. I think
the first time we watched, you were just comparing.
Yeah, I was comparing it way too much, but now after watching it for just a movie on its own, I honestly think it's a pretty good movie. So I'm changing my rating. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 now.
Yeah, same here. I was just about to say.
I'm gonna 1 up by 1 point, cause
Don't you mean 1.5?
1.5 or whatever. Yeah. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to say?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
one thing. He never caught that dude who killed Uncle Ben.
Yeah, but I think it makes the story better. To be honest.
I mean, I thought it was interesting that he never caught
And Riz Ifans, or sorry, however you pronounce his name.
Yes.
He does a really good Dr. Connors.
Yes, I even said that in my previous review that I thought Dr. Connors was pretty good. But what I thought, and I'm sticking to this, is he was a better villain when he was Dr. Connors. Like, the moment he turned into the lizard, he turned into like a corny, campy Green Goblin to me. In a way, not to the max like Green Goblin.
Yeah.
But his face just looked so ridiculous, and his motives were just so stupid to me.
I liked how Dr. Connors was, like, I don't know.
Like, he was more of a I liked him when he was human, because he was more tortured, and like the moment he turned into lizard.
When he became the lizard, you were like, oh fuck, we gotta stop this guy.
Yeah, and I don't know, it was just, if he had a snout, and maybe if he didn't talk as much, maybe, you know, all around he would have been a good villain. But I felt like his relationship with Peter really established something good. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I hope they include him in the next movie, you know?
Pardon?
I hope they include Dr. Connors in the next movie.
Yes. I hope he doesn't turn into the lizard. Unless they do something, like, different with the lizard.
Yeah.
But, not a fan of the lizard, but a fan of Connors for sure.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Anything else you want to say?
That end credit scene. We still think it's Norman, right?
By the way, spoiler alert.
Oh, great timing there, Anna.
Whatever. I think it's Norman.
Yeah.
Let's just say there's a scene at the end.
Let's just keep it at that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for now, I guess. I swear to God, I had way more things to say, but I just can't think of anything right now.
Yeah.
All you guys got to know is I take back what I said. 50% of what I said. I think it's amazing Spider-Man movie. Actually, I'm not disappointed at all.
Don't believe any of the reviewers that say it sucked or it's not as good as the original trilogy. It blows the original trilogy out of the water.
It actually does. It actually does. I didn't think at first, but it actually does. Because Raimi just fucking corned that shit up. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I apologize for the boring Minecraft video. Because we barely did anything. I really need to work on that. But yeah, we almost finished our townhouses and shit. And that's it for this episode's Black Couch. If you've watched The Amazing Spider-Man, give your review down below. And yeah, that's it.
Like if you like Minecraft.
Of course, like if you like Minecraft. Like if you like this video. Or at least the topics we talked about. Maybe not the video so much. If you subscribe for content in the future. And yeah, that's about it. I'm Ryan.
I'm Steven.
I'm Anna.
And goodbye.